네, 그럼 바로 강연 시작하겠습니다. 먼저 유비투스 CEO인 웨슬리 쿠어님을 무대 위로 모셔보도록 하겠습니다. Please join me in welcoming Wesley Kuo, the CEO of Ubiquitous, to the stage. 큰 박수 부탁드리겠습니다. 네, 웨슬리 쿠어님은 요즘 빼놓을 수 없는 기술 트렌드인 AI가 게임에서 이 게임 경험에 미치는 영향에 대해서 말씀을 해주실 텐데요. 그럼 Redefining Next Generation Gaming Experience with AI 강연 시작하겠습니다. Wesley Kuo will be discussing the impact of AI on indispensable technology trend on the future of gaming experience. He will begin his talk titled Redefining Next Generation Gaming Experience with AI.
Yeah, 안녕하세요. Thanks for everyone. I'm Wesley, founder CEO of Ubiquitous. I'm very happy to be here joining the Korea Game Conference and share our progress of AI in gaming. So today I have a few quick agenda to share. So number one, we should introduce ourselves, and what the next one will be our view on the evolution of gaming. And thirdly is how we believe the AI will change the future of gaming and game development, and also some of our live demo. So first of all, I would like to share for myself. So I was majoring in computer science in Taiwan University, and I founded a Java company and in 2004 and sold it. And after that, I'm in charge of Ubiquitous, Applix global operation. And then also in 2012, I founded Ubiquitous, which is a cloud gaming company. I'm also personally advisor and angel investor of many early start company. And about Ubiquitous, we founded 2012, headquartered in Tokyo and R&D in Taiwan. And we are a technology company that specializes in the cloud solution, GPU virtualization, and also real-time streaming. So our focus is to deliver the best cloud gaming experience, and with also the artificial intelligence solution. And next chapter, I would like to talk about the evolution of gaming. So in the early days, like the 1970s, the first generation of gaming, that is from the arcade, right? So like Atari or a lot of arcade consoles from Japan. Then we play those Pac-Man or very very classic simple games. And then in the 1990s, it's go to like portable gamings like Nintendo DS. It's very popular. So there's many famous classic games, even like Mario or Pokemon's born at that time. And then in 2000s, then the MMO online game become popular. So I think Korea also get very big market share at the time with a lot of very famous online games from Korean developers like Nexon or NeoWiz or NC, etc. And then also at the time, console like PlayStation, like Xbox, or like Nintendo consoles also get very popular market share and users in the world. And then in after iPhones, like in 2010s, then mobile gaming become very popular, dominant in the market, like Apple Store or Google Play. All these drive the great adoption of a mobile gamer in the world. And in the 2020s, and the cloud gaming become a new concept that you can, because you see from arcade to like PC to mobile or consoles, there's so many platforms and hardwares, and the performance and specs has a big difference. So in 2020s, then cloud gaming become another new revolution in the gaming place that you can buy one game title and you can place on any device through your big TV screen like a Samsung TV or PlayStation, and to some portable device like Nintendo Switch, even to your mobile phone. So that's the revolution of gaming from our experience. And now it's about AI. AI has become very popular, especially generative AI since 2 years ago. So it will definitely impact the entire gaming industry and how producer make the game, and also how a gamer play the game. So since I talk about cloud gaming a little bit, so I would like to also explain what we're doing. So we render all the game graphics rendering in the cloud, and then make it like a Netflix game as a low latency streaming video to all devices. So all your interactions can be the command will send back to a cloud and rendering the next frame of your graphics, game images, and send it back as a video. So this kind of interactive, iterative process make a cloud gaming very portable and extensive. So in the past few years, we have been work with a lot of very famous AAA studios and title developers in the world, like Ubisoft, like Capcom, Disney, Sega, Square Enix, etc. Also, we had accumulated more than 1,000 titles that we have a right to stream. We even have 10 years game license deal with Microsoft Xbox that we can also stream all the Xbox first-party title on our platform to all our subscribers and gamers. And next one, I would like to talk about the future of AI in gaming. So Ubisoft as a pretty big GPU cloud provider in the world. We are a hybrid cloud solution. We have our own GPU in Japan, in Taiwan, and in the United States and Europe. Meanwhile, we also work with heavily with a major big cloud service provider like Amazon, like Microsoft Azure, like a Google Cloud. So when a gamer wants to play the game title from Ubisoft around the world, then we can on demand invoke a GPU VM in the world to serve the service to the customer. For example, if you're living in New York, you're living in Seoul, you're living in London, then we will decide, which GPU provider, Ubisoft ourselves, or Amazon or Google, who is the best at that location to serve the game streaming service to the user. And based on that past 10 years experience managed sophisticated thousands of GPU around the world, we use this GPU resource to build our new gaming AI solution. So there are four fundamental AI area or AI models we're building, from the large language model to the multi-model with vision, and also those graphic diffusion model, and also the audio AI model. So we have these kind of four fundamental AI model on top of our GPU platform. And then with combining of these AI models, we create some new features or services that want to help a game industry. For example, the NLP, natural language process, to like image generation, even to the video generation. And based on these software feature, we have a few applications for the game developers. The first one I will introduce later. The first one is UBGPT, which is API-based gaming GPT LM service. And UB1 is our AI kind of avatar solution that still running on our LM, but have a more visual-based interaction to the user. And the UBR is our graphical AI solution that can help, the game developer. If you are a small studio, you're an indie studio, you may not have that many developer or artists, then you can use AI to help you quickly draw a lot of like costumes or weapons, icons, right? And for the marketing team of the game company, you may need a lot of poster or web campaign, and then the UBR, the graphic solution, can help your marketing team also quickly produce a lot of good material for your promotion. And then UB Anchor is another of our kind of AI VTuber solution that we can use this anchor to work with your media company or even some esports channel like Twitch, like YouTube, or like Africa TV. So when you want broadcast your game content, you want to have some promotion event with your fans globally 24/7, then you can use our UB Anchor AI solution. So all in all, we want to provide AI solution to the entire game industry so that the production time be faster, and the global support can be easier, and also the content, the interaction with the consumer, with the gamer, will be more creative. So these four are some quick illustration about what I'm talking about. Like UBGPT is our gaming focused LLM solution. that support more than 40 languages like Korean, like Japanese, Chinese, English, French, Italian, etc. So it can, and it's tailor-made. The style is more, the tone is more for gamer. It's not a serious teacher, professor style, but more young and creative style. That's more close style personality to the gamer. And also we can provide a more fine-tuned, further developed Asian language model so that the understanding of Korean or Japanese or Chinese will be better than other current leading models. So we want to be differentiated that in the region, in the Asia region, we want to have a best LLM to support the game industry. And UB1 is, as I said, is our kind of AI avatar solution, and it can be even beyond game industry. So other vertical industries, for example, like banking, insurance company, healthcare, hospital, even schools or retail, they may need some kind of animation or like Unreal-based, some meta-human front end. Can be like a chatbot, can be like a customer service to all the customers. Then with our UB1 product, then you can use this kind of AI, digital AI human solution to interact with many industries. And we even support the RAG feature. So different vertical like banks, like hospital or schools or restaurant, they can embed their own domain knowledge in the AI. So when they provide a service to their own customers, then it will speak the right knowledge and answer to serving the customer. And UBI is another of our solution for graphics related AI. As I said, because a game company, you create many assets every day, right? Especially for online game, mobile game, you have a very frequent, like weekly, monthly promotion. So your artist team will be very busy because they need, when there's a new content, patch, whatever, or new promotion, they need to create a lot of artist assets. And then UB Art is our own solution, and we have a clean data set retrain, so we will not pollute with other companies' IP, and we can provide some dedicated hosting for each game studios. So your game company's own IP or asset will be only maintained in your account, your domain. You will not be shared with other game company, avoid any pollution risk. I will explain more details. And then finally, one UB Anchor is, as I said, a kind of live casting VTuber solution that with AI. So you just 3D scan like a lady's, like a MC's face, and then we can quickly change her face, her hairstyle, and also the lip sync. So maybe originally she's speaking in Korean, but we can quickly let her speak English or Chinese or Japanese or languages and broadcast on YouTube to all the global audiences. So this is our another solution, which I'll explain soon. Okay. So for UBGPT, is, as I said, is our API-based product for game developers. So we have been working with Taiwan University for Chinese version and also Tokyo University for Japanese version. And we definitely look for a Korean partner who has a lot of very good data set that to further fine-tune the Korean LLM's behavior to feed Korean gamers' expectation. So we use several open source model, including like Meta's Llama 2, Llama 3. Also like a Mistral's model, and also NVIDIA's Nematron model. Currently, we are running on Llama 3, the 70 billion model. I think the intelligence level is beyond GPT 3.5, but not good as GPT 4. But as you may know, last month, Meta, they released a new 400 billion Llama 3.1 model. We're now training that one. We believe that one will have much better performance and accuracy that can be equal or even slightly better than GPT-4. I think by doing that, the LLM accuracy and performance will be acceptable for most of cases, not just gaming, even for some more professional industries like finance or medical or education or government. Okay, so based on these backend, so all the four scenarios you see here, no matter is NPC, the in-game NPC, you may want to enable GPT function. So when your gamer play the game, then he can take a mission, he had a more interaction with the game NPC, then we can provide the API to the game company. Then you make your own game and say, for example, you have 10 NPC in the game. Maybe you want to enable 2 of them has a GPT function that, when a gamer play the game, they can have a more surprise or more unusual experience, right? Because if this is a fixed traditional way of NPC, it's Q&A, the question and answer is always fixed format, fixed result, right? But with AI, each gamer asks the same question. They will get similar result, but the way of the expression or the emotion will be slightly different. Like maybe I'm a more serious gamer, I'm a more casual gamer, or I'm a young gamer, or I'm a female gamer. Then the NPC, when they tell you the answer, they have a little bit different answer, just like you interact with a real human. Okay. Also, we have also enabled this kind of GPT API for the chatbot. For example, for customer service or QA, like maybe the gamer, they have some questions they want to ask, maybe in Kakao, in Line, ask your customer service team, hey, how I can play this game, can you teach me? So in traditional chatbot without AI, the answer is very stupid and fixed. You will easily tell it is machine-made answer, right? But with a GPT, then the answer will be more human-like and creative and more accurate and detailed. So that's also how our UBGPT can help for the game industry. And also, as I said, like a AI VTuber or some other AI assistant, that when you play video games, maybe you stuck at some level, then you can talk to our GPT, say, hey, can you give me some advice how to play the game? So all these scenario and use cases is how we provide the UBGPT solution to the game industry. So this is an example. This is one of our partners. They use Unreal 5 engine with all the fancy feature like a DLSS ray tracing, and the backend is integrated with our GPT. So when you talk to this old man, it takes some missions, and then based on your choices, the guy's answer will be different. Sometimes he'll be angry, sometimes it will be sad, sometimes it will be vulnerable. So he has a different emotion. And then he will detect, based on the conversation, interaction between the gamer and the NPC, to decide what's the best answer, even sometimes create some new answer to the gamer, which make a game more playable. And you can think about the retention rate, the conversion rate will be also further increased by adding this kind of AI element in the NPC conversation. And this is another one use case that we adding by the way, the cute girl is called Yubijang, which is created by our AI. So when you play some video games, she can be your assistant. That you can talk to her, hey, do you know how to play this game? What's the password of the locker? Those kind of things. Then the AI can interact with the gamer. So like your companion, like your assistant with you, play video game together with you. So this is what we did in this kind of UBGPT with assistant function to the game developer. So you can embed this feature. Maybe it could be free, maybe it can be an additional in-game purchase item, like say maybe 10-hour talking time for how much, like say $1 or $2, whatever. Then it can also make a gamer feel like the playtime be longer because there's an assistant or friend, teammate with him to jointly play the game or overcome the game. This is how we also promote our UBGPT as an AI game assistant. Okay. And the next one is about our UB1 product, which is, as I said, is our AI virtual kind of character or kind of avatar solution. So the core function of this UB1 is dedicate 3D virtual characters model production. So it's based on some kind of a standard 3D model and based on the VR or JavaScript standard. So it can be running on most of the popular browsers, including mobile browser, PC, or even TV browser. No matter it's a Chrome, Safari, Firefox, all kind of major browsers is supported. And we also embed the UBGPT LM as a core. So it can has some detection of your feeling or your body languages, so that can be have like a real human to the customer. And also because by embedding the UBGPT as a backend, so it has a seamless multilingual support. As I said, it can support more than 40 languages and can be easily switching. For example, you ask a question to her in Korean, well, she will reply you in Korean. If you ask in English, she'll reply in English. So it's a seamlessly switch between all the language models. And also UB1, we support the RAG, so it can help each vertical industrial customer has a good kind of industry-specific domain knowledge, and then customize and fine-tune to fit your own need and use case. Also, we have our customized voice model. So when she talked to you, actually we recall from some real female human model's voice, and then use that AI to create all kinds of languages. So maybe her original voice was recorded as recording in Japanese, but now the AI voice model can speak even in Korean or in Chinese or other languages, but you still will feel it's her speaking to you in Korean or Japanese. So this is how we also use voice AI into this UB1 solution that makes it not only the visual or the text language part, but also the voice audio also be generated by AI in real time. And also UB1 can integrate with a lot of chat room services, as I said, like YouTube or Twitch or like Africa TV. So if you want to use this one as a promotion channel, it can also integrate with a lot of very famous platforms. Okay, and also final one, we could do a lot of multi-model or AI agency kind of collaboration. I will show you a demo later that the VTuber actually can play video game on YouTube and open a chat room and interact, talking with all her fans in real time. So for example, as I mentioned, the multi-language support, like we could let the user choose like which language he want to use, like Korean or Japanese or Chinese or English or French, and we could by real time provide the right solution for them. Also, as I mentioned, the RAG and the customized fine-tuning model. This is an example. The left side is our RAG database. We open it to our partner, so you can have your own company or industry domain knowledge, and you can put that to our RAG system. So when AI being asked by the user, he will check if there's some answer already predefined by the customer. If not, then they will use a large language model to create an answer. Otherwise, they will get an answer from the RAG. For example, the gentleman in the lower side, he's actually, sorry, in Japanese, but he's asking what's the sightseeing place in Kyoto of Japan. And then the right-hand side is our AI. He's thinking about check the database. Okay, if some of the sightseeing place of Kyoto was predefined, then he will directly provide the answer to the user. If not, then he will use his own knowledge to create an answer or recommendation to the user. So this is how our UB1 system can provide. And this is another scenario I just mentioned. So actually this AI is played this Minecraft by herself, okay? And this is actually a live casting we recorded from YouTube. So she's playing this game by herself. AI this is what I say, the AI agent. So the AI is a multiple model AI running right now. So number one, AI is playing this Minecraft game by herself. Number two, she showed her face on YouTube and broadcast with our AI audio. So she said, oh, I'm going to play this, I'm going to do that. And then third one is because we integrate with YouTube chat room. So let's say if you are a Korean gamer, you're watching this, she playing this game, you ask a question in the chat room in Korean. And actually, she will understand what you're talking in Korean and then create an answer by AI and tell you by voice, by text in the chat room in Korean. Let's say if the next gamer coming is a Japanese guy, he's asking question in Japanese, then the AI will also understand your question in Japanese and answer your question in Japanese. So, in the past, when you do this kind of game promotion or live esports casting, it's really difficult to do multi-languages, multi-country at the same time. Usually, you need to have a, like say, Korean channel or Japanese channel or English channel because usually your broadcaster can speak only one or two languages. They cannot really handle 40 languages at a time. But now, AI make it possible because the AI by default can speak 40 to 70 languages. So on one single chat room, all countries, all different players in a one single channel, because you can maximize your watcher on the same channel, right? Then the AI can be sleepless. She can play the game 24/7, non-stop, and then she can speak multi languages to all the gamers around the world. So think about you're a game company, you create a new game, you want to do some live casting, introduce your game, you want to collect more fans. Then this kind of live gaming by AI is possible. It's very cost effective, it's very efficient, and it's also very creative and attractive. Okay. In the future, we are even extending the AI from all these 2D devices to 3D. So actually we have a demo booth outside Ubitus that we already provide like a Meta Quest 3 VR headset. And next month in Japan, Tokyo Game Show, we're going to live demonstrate Apple's Vision Pro. We're now putting the AI into these XR immersive devices as well. So the Yubijiang you see, previous one, she's the 2D, right? But when you wear the headset, the Yubijiang becomes 3D, real human size. Or not real human, it's maybe like a teenager, student size, cute kids. She's standing just nearby you. You can talk to her in any languages. In that virtual world, you can interact with her. So we are going to extend this AI kind of avatar business even into this VR or XR headset. That make a very, very immersive AI gaming experience. Okay. And lastly, about our another product, which we call the UB Art. I think a lot of the game developers, maybe you already use like Midjourney, these kind of services. You can think about we are similar, but we have some major different points. So number one, all these models or data set we create, collect, and train by ourselves. And number two, we have a dedicated hosting model. So we have a lot of game producer or comics producer. They have drawing their own IP for past 20, 30 years. They're getting old. They cannot create new artwork every day quickly. But now we work with these famous producers that they provide their past 20 years works and license to us, and we put in this UBR model under his account. So we train all his model. We train the AI to understand, okay, how to paint an IP, a character, like original human writer, based on his past 10 years materials. So now our AI can really quickly just text to draw, say, oh, I want to draw a girl, walk on the beach, something like that, with my IP, dressing like what. Then the AI will learn your style and create maybe hundreds of quick pictures, follow your instructions. And this is really save those creators' time, because the AI's creation speed is very fast, and we have a kind of a copyright or IP protected trend model, so we are not contaminated or polluted with others. So each game company, each producer, or each IP owner, you still own the AI model by yourself, unless you want license to third party. So we have a lot of comic company or game company using that right now, and then they say the production time is 10x faster. For example, maybe they can only create 1 or 2 artwork per day, and now they can create 10, 20, maybe per hour. So maybe currently AI output is not 100% perfect, but at least I would say 80, 90% close to the producer's quality standard. So he can save a lot of time and just fine-tune the rest of the details. So this is what our UBDA provide. Besides the text to pictures, we also now offer like the text to video. So you just write some prompt and we can create like 10, 20 second short video for you. And our longer term goal is to hope to catch up like OpenAI's Sora that can even give you a couple minutes long or even 1 hour long videos created by AI. This is also the target and the evolution direction of UBArt. Okay, so this is some just of the feature I just mentioned. So for example, if you upload some of your personal artwork, your own IP in the left side, and then you can train the AI model to understand what you need or the style of this IP, and then you can easily ask a lot of new text prompt and then create different of a new creative artwork by consistent of this AI style and AI model. Yeah. And final one, lastly, I would like to share what we see about the future of AI in gaming. So as I already shared many examples today. So number one, I think AI can help the game development, right? So not just those graphics or those narratives. Actually, we also now trying to train AI to do the game QA. So like, in the past, when you develop a game, you may need to hire maybe 20, 30, even over 100 QA engineer to help you test every detail of the new game or new chapter. And actually, there's a new initiative in our company that we want to use AI with a vision model to help you to do automation QA by AI. For example, you have a game, the AI can play by itself and record it and check like your graphics is correct, your translation is correct, your voice is correct. So all these kind of things can be done by AI. And the second part of the future of AI gaming we foresee is about the interaction with the gamer during the gameplay. So as you already see, like AI NPC or AI assistant, right? And also even some kind of AI assistant game design. Because today, most of video game, most of the chapters design, the logic flow are fixed. So maybe in the future we can adding AI in part of a game production or creation. So the ending of the game is not fixed result. Maybe it'll be multiple choices, and depends on how gamers interaction with the AI, you can create different result or even new chapter of the game. I think that is also very attractive to these gamers. And last one, as I mentioned, like the immersive AI is also another thing that you wear a Vision Pro or Quest 3 headset at home, you talk, and you see a 3D character AI in the virtual world with you and do a lot of things for you. So these are also what we see that how AI and gaming can be driven in the immersive experience in the future. So I think that's all of my presentation today. And thanks for your listening. Now I think it's about the Q&A session. Thank you.
네, AI 기술을 통해서 게임의 미래를 엿볼 수 있는 유익한 시간이었습니다. 자, 유비투스는 이 게임을 다운로드 없이 스트림으로 저희 어떤 플랫폼에서든지 게임을 즐길 수 있는 것이 특징인데요. 지금 무대 옆 홍보 부스로도 지금 참여하고 있으니까요. 관심 있는 분들은 부스에서 상담 또는 기술을 직접 살펴보실 수 있겠습니다. 자, 저희 잠시 질의응답 시간 한번 가져보도록 하겠습니다. 질문이 있으신 분께서는 손을 들어주시면 저희 마이크 전달드리도록 하겠습니다. We'll have a brief Q&A session now. 질문 있으신 분은 손 들어주시면 저희 마이크 전달드리도록 하겠습니다. 네.
Hello, my name is Victoria and I am working as creative designer in advertisement. We usually promote games and I'm really curious about AI. I see that you work on creating IP related arts, but is it a possibility to help game companies more with generating advertisement banners or advertisement videos using your AI arts in videos?
Yes, that's possible. So as I mentioned, that our graphic AI solution, if we have your licensed IP and train a model to understand your IP, your game's style, you have two direction. One is in the game asset design. Of course, the AI solution can help you. And the other one is about the marketing material. So for example, like every week you have new content, new DLC, new weapon you want to promote. So on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever. So the AI can also create those promotion videos or promotion banners for you. So your marketing team can quickly pick up, just say, oh, I want to do this on Twitter. Maybe say tomorrow is some holidays. I want to have some promotion keyword. So you just put some keyword and AI create, based on your IP, create all possible suggestions. Then your marketing team can pick up, oh, maybe among these 20 options, I like these two. And then you just polish a little bit and then you can put on Facebook or YouTube or some other advertisement network.
Yeah. Does it also allow generating texts?
Yes, yes.
네, 답변 되셨을까요? 네. 네, 저희 또 질문 받아보도록 하겠습니다. 질문 있으신 분 계실까요? 네, 없으시면 여기서 시간 관계상 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. Unfortunately, due to time constraint, we will have to conclude the Q&A session here. 네, thank you, Wesley Kuo. 네, Wesley Kuo님께 여러분 큰 박수 한번 보내주시죠.